Before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join our community to help you become a better steward, scale to billions, and ultimately give more or all of it away. All I want you to do is to click the subscribe button right now. I love your support. It's incredible to see your comments, and we're just getting started. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Thank you so much for subscribing. It means the world to me. Hey, welcome to the Build His Billions podcast, where we guide successful entrepreneurs and investors on their journey from millions to billions. We bring on entrepreneurs, investors, and they share their secrets and wisdom with us so we can all scale up and make a bigger impact. My name is Brett Swartz, and I'm excited about our guest today. He's out of the great state of Pennsylvania, and he's got a book to share with us today, in which we're going to dive into knowing about how to build real estate wealth and enjoy the journey of rental property investment. Please welcome to the show with me, Mr. Joel Miller. Joel, how are we doing?
Brett, thanks so much for having me. And I think the title of my book goes along with the title of your podcast. You're building it to billions, and I'm talking about building real estate wealth. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Sounds great. Yeah. Let's dive right into a little bit of your story and your focus. So maybe you can just tell briefly your story and a little bit of your focus right now.
Well, I can tell you that I actually had an inclination to start into real estate all the way back in junior high, because they built some townhouses on my paper route at the edge of our subdivision, and I kind of did the math and said, I think I want to do that someday. I kind of put that in my back pocket and went to school for accounting after also deciding I wanted to be a disc jockey, because one of the older kids in the neighborhood built a pirate, which is illegal, unlicensed, radio station in the basement of his house with a flagpole for an antenna. So I actually got a degree in accounting, started a small accounting practice, but I worked in radio through high school and college, and then pioneered the mobile DJ business in this part of the country in 1976 was my first one that I did, but I did that for 35 years. 5,051 appearances, and retired from that 15 years ago. But I bought my first rental property not long after I left the radio station to do the mobile work back in 48 years ago, 1978, and started building a portfolio while simultaneously operating my DJ business, which is part of what the book is about. Build real estate wealth. Enjoy the journey of rental property investment. A lot of people don't set themselves up to enjoy it, but the book is about adding real estate to something that you don't want to give up. Like I wanted to be an entertainer, and I did that for a lot of years, and a lot of people have a passion for something else, a job, a career, a hobby. It takes all their time, but they need to build their income. And what they have from something that's interested in. Maybe it doesn't pay a lot, and they need to build their retirement.
Got it. Let's dive right into it, right? Right? This is good. By the way, if you want to learn more, go to joemillerbooks.com, joelmillerbooks.com, to pick up the big book on income properties, build real estate wealth, enjoy the journey of rental property investment. So what is the number one secret to building real estate wealth?
Patience. I think you would agree. If sometimes when you do things too fast, you don't do them well, and you might take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. But you've got to get in the right mindset before you start investing. You got to have your team in place, and the entity if you're going to invest in an entity. And actually, the first part of my book covers that. A lot of books in this genre just talk about how to acquire property, how to have it, how to get rid of it. But we start a little sooner than that, talking about the mindset and building the team, and then follow that with, the latter part of the book is about best practices that you can put to use in your life and your business, and a discussion of the difference between riches and wealth, which I think it's not the same thing. Riches.
What is the difference between riches and wealth, Joel?
Well, let's say that it's sort of similar to the difference between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is when you just simply have the facts, but wisdom is knowing how to apply the facts to do the right things. And with riches and wealth, riches is simply having the money, and wealth is being able to enjoy it and do the right things, with.
So if you like this little short clip of the interview I just did, click over here to watch the full interview. And please don't forget to subscribe Thanks so much, everybody.